Welcome back to Up Front. The Republican Speaker's election investigation is moving forward after some recent controversies, and it may soon be turning to a hard look at voting machines. So first, for background, Special Counsel Mike Gableman subpoenaed clerks and mayors from Wisconsin's 5 largest cities and the Wisconsin Elections Commission to give testimony and produce documents at his office in Brookfield. Late last week, Gableman announced agreements for clerks to turn over documents and avoid giving testimony for now.
We offered mayors and city clerks a reprieve on the timing of their interviews in order to give them more time to prepare.
Our Matt Smith spoke with the special counsel Friday at his office suite in Brookfield, where Matt is joining us now. And Matt, you caught up with him exclusively. There's so much back and forth here. What's coming next in this investigation?
All right, Adrian, so that first batch of documents arrived Friday from election officials after that negotiations, those back and forth. The special counsel Gableman tells me him and his team are reviewing those documents this week, and that's going to help determine a couple things, whether he in fact does subpoena people to testify and whether he may issue some new subpoenas for election machines.
But also to find out about the reliability of voting machines. There have been a number of theories about it, and whether...
Do you believe any of those theories?
I don't have sufficient evidence to make up my mind one way or the other, but either way, I think it's important that we do everything we possibly can to tell people whether they are reliable or not, whether they worked as they're supposed to work or not. And I would be very, very happy to conclude this investigation. I would be thrilled to conclude this investigation and say that we, in my office, we took a very hard look at all these issues, and everything was fine. Nothing would please me more.
Do you plan to subpoena election machines in any counties still?
One of the things we're going to do is review all of the records that we received today and are receiving today in voluntary compliance with our subpoenas. And so after we review those documents, we'll see.
Do you take into consideration Milwaukee County, for example, has said, well, if that were to happen, we'd have to buy all new machines and it would cost millions of dollars?
Yeah, we're going to conduct this investigation as we have already been conducting it in the most efficient, most cost-responsible way humanly possible. Nobody wants this investigation to go one day longer than it has to go, and nobody more than me wants to see an efficient, responsible use of public funds.
So, Matt, the mayors were subpoenaed to appear there next Friday. Do we know what's going to happen with that?
So it's still a possibility some testimony may happen on Friday. Those details still being negotiated this week. It may not, in fact, be the mayors. Gableman telling me he wants the person closest to the election and the election information within each of these cities. Still a lot of moving pieces here as this develops day by day, Adrian.
Okay, Matt, so glad you showed up there. You were able to talk with him. Great reporting. Thank you. Our editorial partner, WisPolitics.com, is tracking developments on this story, too, and you'll find that on WisPolitics.com and by following WisPolitics on Twitter. Next, cold cases. The task force working to highlight the problem of missing or murdered Indigenous women.